Hi, so what I'm going to do is demo here these vertical outlet strips versus these horizontal outlet strips that actually rest on the floor. And the reason why I got this was mainly for my electronics and my computer station. And as you can see, a lot of these routers and chargers and smart plugs that I have would never fit on one of these horizontal outlet strips simply because they constantly block each other. So if I have a longer sort of outlet plug here, it will block another plug. So let me go ahead and show you some of the features of this tower here before I go around and show you, what this looks like. So as you can see here, there is 10 outlet strips here. So there are 10 plugs and also comes with 4 USB plugs. And each horizontal layer here has an on-off switch. So you could control this versus for these outlet strips, lots of times there is just one particular button that shuts everything off. This particular one, which is a particular one that I got from Amazon.com, and I'll provide a link in the description area below this video. It's called JACKYLED, and there's on-off switches in each layer. And the other great thing about this is the retractable extension cord. So believe it or not, there is 6 feet worth of cord here. And the way you actually pull it out is you rotate this. So it'll keep the cord nicely in there. So as you can see, when I turned it, it retracted. And if I turn it the other way and set it to the length I want, it comes out to the desired length, and there's 6 foot worth of that. So keep that in mind that if you're buying a bunch of these other sort of vertical outlet strips, that this particular one is the only one I can find that where you could actually store the cord itself without having, extra length or extra, cord that's outside of, what you really need. So just keep that in mind. As you can see in the holes here, you could see that the cord itself is wrapped in there. And all you have to do is rotate it counterclockwise or clockwise to extend the cord. Just going around, there are 10 outlets, as you can see. And let me just go ahead now and show you this particular one where I have a variety. The other nice thing about this is there's a handle. So I could grab, the handle like this, nice and neatly. So you can see that's a crazy amount, just a crazy amount of extension outlet plugs that are, plugged at the top. And as I mentioned, with these, right, these are out of the way. And I could have 4 plugs that are just out of the way because they're at the top layer without blocking the other ones. And there is ample space. So these smart plugs are pretty huge, but they definitely fit the middle layer fairly easily, as you could see, without interfering. And this is one of those full-size AC adapters, and that also fits. But you can see there's just a crazy mess of outlets that I have, and it's just not an issue. And I would never be able to do that on one of these. Just simply putting one of these on here, just blocks the other one. As you could see, it would block that one. If they can fit here, sure, that is one spot. But as you can see with a lot of these, being that these are, your typical router ones, and they just block the other side. So, in short, this is just, a pretty awesome tower outlet strip, and I would definitely recommend it. And just find it in the description area below this video, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.